6:45 or 54.
Yeah. It says I'm live right now. We'll see. See, it's not popping up.
Oh, there it
Oh.
goes.
A little delay.
Hey, check it now.
We're going.
You're good, Jake. You're good. You're good.
All right. First live, baby. Kind of pumped. I'm sure nobody's in here yet, but we're gonna be cleaning some tanks. You guys join in, ask what's going on. That's what we're doing. So, yeah. Let's start cleaning some of these tanks, huh? Nice. So yeah, I think we're going to start kind of at the top, work our way down, move over, work our way down. These two tanks don't really need a whole lot of cleaning because they're already planted real nicely, so they don't really need clean. Neither does this one really, but we might get rid of some of this guppy grass because it's highly congested with the old guppy grass. So we're going to take care of that. Should be mint. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Need a bucket because I'm short, you know. Unlucky. Try and pull some of this guppy grass out, and we'll throw it in the goldfish tank, and they'll probably eat it or something. Pull out a massive sprig of it. See, now it just looks so much more lit up. Just a pile of guppy grass. Are you kidding me? So I'm saying, this stuff just grows like crazy in here. The goldfish will love it. Even though I do need to turn off the wave maker in there because it's gonna chew it all up and get stuck in it. Look at my boy. Check this boy out here. Check this man's out. This man's is going crazy. Look at him. He's a little bit of light. He gets active. Boy there in the back. Yeah, this man's get active. Sorry, dude. You get a little bit of light. You don't need to freak out. Danny. My boy Danny. Getting all crazed. Trying to get you guys set back up here. I don't know about that angle. We're mint. Mint. Okay. Danny, I could feed you some pellets, dude. There's a whole bunch of shrimp in there, too. Let's feed him some pellets, will ya? Some nice pellets for the boy. Well, boys. We got some duckweed sitting at the top of this tank too. I have no idea where that came from. Very interesting. The Galaxy Rasboras, they don't really need to clean it. They're looking pretty good. They're looking mint. Look at these boys. That tank is like crystal clear. Not a whole lot to do. The old Mexican crayfish too. This tank, we could take care of some hair algae, say. It's kind of a mess. So let's go ahead and try cleaning that, will ya? Just an absolute mess. Hair algae, we're just gonna grab that whole clump and hopefully all of it comes out. That's going to get pitched. We're not putting it in there with goldfish. It feels exactly how you guys think it would feel. Like not great. Like kind of slimy even a little. Definitely a little slimy, chuck this in the trash. Mittens. Now it just needs to clear up. And wipe off this tank a little bit, shall we? It's a little doity. It's a little doity. There's so many snails in this tank because they don't eat all the food like they're supposed to. Truly unfortunate. Now our boy Rod here, this man's tank, green algae. So much. Look at this stuff. This is green algae just covered in it. What up, buddy? Can't even hardly see through it. So much green algae. What up, buddy? God, I don't get why he always looks so vicious, really. He's just so aggressive all the time, man. Like, it doesn't need to be like this. It's like, if he would just be nice, then I could put him with other fish, but he doesn't. He takes chunks out of them. Yeah, chunks. It's ridiculous. Bada bing. Bada bing. Silly. Alright, we're gonna get some of this, we got gunk in here. Ew. Okay, you got, dude, this peace lily is actually doing super good in here. Pretty impressive. Once I get this hair algae cleaned up, you guys will actually be able to see. Could clean a sponge filter too. It's looking a little dirty. Danny's over here. What are you doing, dude? Just because it ain't tilapia, man. You can eat the pellets. You can eat the pellets, man. These mans don't leave me alone. Yeah, Rod's tank's gonna get filthy. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a sponge filter cleaning once we're done cleaning this glass. I know our Giardini needs a filter cleaning as well. Angelfish probably need a cleaning too. But yeah, that's why we're doing this. This is stuff you guys don't ever get to see. It's what it actually takes to kind of keep all these tanks clean. Yeah, it's pretty easy keeping them clean, but keeping 20 of them clean, not super easy. It's going to take you a little bit of time. Money, money. Does anybody else's tank need cleaned? Really? The glass? Axolotl does a little bit, but I think I'm just going to leave it for now. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it for now since I disturbed them by getting rid of all of the guppy grass that was in there. If you guys hadn't watched that video, go check that out. I mean, escaping the platy tank, the amount of guppy grass that was in that was absolutely ridiculous. Like, not necessary whatsoever. So yeah, we're going to move on to some filter cleaning probably. Seeing my axolotls out. Yeah, you guys can see them. My boy is not unlucky. Anyway, you guys know the drill. We fill this bad boy up from our stock tank. Try not to suck in any fish. Get a decent amount at the bottom. And now we're just going to try and pull the sponge filter out without getting smoked by Rod. He does calm down a little bit once I stick my hand in here. For some reason, he's only vicious to other fish, not me. Even though he does get a little nippy. If he knows you got shrimp in your hand and you stick a hand in there, not shrimp, snails, my man goes crazy. Right now, maybe not so much. We're gonna try anyway. Since I'm messing with this tank, we'll try with this one. Snail, yeah? Got ourselves a snail. Let's see. Here, Rod. Here, buddy. Oh, see? You guys hear that? Oh my. Rod, buddy. The crack, man, is crazy. The crack. It's ridiculous. It's nuts. No reason for it to sound like that. Now I'm kind of nervous to put my hand in there. Really? Shouldn't have done that. Bad call. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I mean, if I had to guess, he's taking a chunk out of you. Straight up, he's taking a literal chunk out of you. And this dirty water, you know what it's super good for? If you have like plants or anything, this shit's to die for plants. The amount of nutrients, aka fish poop, is in here, plants go crazy for it. I'm telling you, try it. Try it. You guys cleaning your sponge filters, cleaning your filters out, all that nasty water, dump it in your plants. By the next day, they'll be much more vibrant. Trust. Tank's gonna be a little dirty, but maybe by the end of this stream, it's gonna be crystal clear. Just because Rod doesn't produce a whole lot of waste, because realistically, what he's pooping out is shells. Because when he smacks those snails, he's eating those shells. It's ridiculous. I don't know how. I don't know what kind of stomach they got. It ain't no normal stomach, let me tell you. Get rid of that nasty water, get some fresher water. Do it all over again. Let's do the angelfish. Oh, our boy's out. Our copper axolotl. Hey, little buddy. Kinda got some guppy grass down there, huh? Thinks he's hiding in the guppy grass. Oh, hold that for the wall. Angelfish won't love me doing this. Do the same thing. Don't be scared to comment down below. Don't be scared of it. Everything's gonna be okay, I promise. Listen to Decal. Like the live, subscribe, share the live. What are we doing? Share it. If you ain't got nothing else going on your Friday, 6 o'clock. Nah, you're chilling. We got the boys over there trying to put a mini bike together. Foolish. They think they can do it without me, do they really? So yeah, but I do need suggestions on, first of all, what are we doing with the goldfish tank? Do we do more fancy goldfish and like scape it for the goldfish? Like, I've never really seen a scaped goldfish tank. I don't know if that's because like the goldfish destroyed the scape. To be honest, I don't really know. I've never seen it. Might be the first one, you know. But I don't know exactly. I mean, we're testing with guppy grass as of right now. They're not eating it right now. Also, the only thing, this lungfish, the spotted lungfish, is nipping at these goldfish too. So I need a place to put him. Where do I put him? I could put him with the Giardini because the Giardini's bigger though, but not big enough. That lungfish is like 1.5 feet long. Do I put him in with the monster fish? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared our big catfish will eat him. Because he's big. He's about 1.5 feet. He just looks like a big worm. I don't know. The piranhas will probably nip at him too. Favorite fish in the fish room? I don't know. Honestly, right now or all time? Is a real question. You should come in like that. That might help. All time? I don't know. Honestly,
What's going on in here?
honestly, Rod. Rod's probably the best one.
Oh, yeah.
Rod. I don't know that catfish, man. Since I had him, I had Rod when he was teeny too, though.
He was little. It's like
I don't know. It's probably between Rod and our other red tail. I don't know. Summer, dude, the axolotl. I had her when she was real little too.
Yeah, but she didn't get as much love in the younger days.
I know. She had to grow out.
She did. She was little.
She was teeny.
You had her when she was still upstairs.
Yeah, she was tiny. And I mean tiny. So yeah, honestly, it's either Rod or our big catfish, but the Phantom just looks so good. The Phantom is so good looking. It's crazy. Like my next monster fish, I might get another arowana. I don't know, I used to have an albino one, and he thought he needed to jump out for some reason. Unfortunate. Honestly, unfortunate. How he was able to shoot an inch gap, I don't know. But yeah, favorite fish, Rod, our Fahaka puffer, or our red-tailed cat. Our melanistic panda red-tailed cat. That guy's pretty good. But yeah, Nana, Jardini's looks good too, though. The guppies are cool, but like I want the stock tank, like to have like 500 plus fish. Like literally just have it teeming with life. Right now it is, but it's hard to see like on camera. I want it to be like where you guys see it, and it looks like there's millions in there. That's what I want. So that's pretty much, we just throw whatever fish in there we want. We could get some more mollies to throw in there. Some different colors, some blue ones. Peacock bass, peacock bass. If I got a Fogo, they're the ones that have like the red. Once they get older, they'll have like the red on their chest. But I kind of like those spider cowberries, I think they are. Fresh water. Those spider cowberries are actually pretty lit too. I don't know though. They're like the nice Fogos and the spider cowberries. They're like, I think they're like $200 a pop or 150 just for one fish. I get they're gonna be sick, but I feel like you need a couple of them. I don't know. Maybe since I have quite a few like bottom dwellers, considering I have like the red tail in there, I have this red tail, the Phantom up there, I have that tiger shovel nose. So I mean technically we don't need another catfish, but like an arowana. I mean, why not get both? Really? Why not get both? We got 1,000 gallons. I mean, in the future, we can always upgrade. Can't be that hard. Peacock bass, though, that's not a bad call, honestly. So yeah, I mean, not a bad call. Could definitely do that. This Jardini, I don't know if you guys have ever seen a Giardini. It's like an arowana, but not. Supposedly they're much more aggressive. But I mean, this guy has beautiful colors. I mean, look at him. Like that nice black, like patterned tail. He looks so good. I need a name for him too. I need a name. I don't know what to call him, like Reggie. Name him Reggie. That could be all right, Reggie. I don't know. Reggie, see, but I'll forget it. This is about to make this tank real dirty, and I'm not gonna be able to reach. Let's just unplug it. Why is that stuck in my? Why did that just pop into my head? Are you guys playing that over there? Why would that pop into my head? Oh my gosh! It's really stuck on there. Make sure everything's out of the way before I go running over to the bucket. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, this is Aki. This is so Aki. I can't even get the filter out, it's so Aki. Yeah, it's gonna make this tank nude. But yeah, axolotls have like stopped breeding, and I'm pretty sure I know why. The water is warmer now since it's summer, obviously. So like the fish room's 80, I think. But like since I don't have tops on their tanks, there's plenty of evaporation. So their tank's probably running about 72. I think the last time I checked it was 72 or 73. So like they're fine, but like I don't think, obviously, not ideal temps for them to breed. Not ideal. All my suction cups stay in there? You did. Unlucky. Unlucky. Still missing one. I don't know where it went. This will help a lot better with flow. My Giardini, he likes his flow. He likes his flow. Get her flow back in here. Once that purges, there she goes. Come on. I know you don't like when I touch your tank. This thing goes crazy. Like I said, these tanks are mint. No cleaning needed for these tanks. Our Giardini, he definitely needed a cleaning. Plenty of water flow now. This tank looking gorgeous as usual. A lot to do in that bad boy. Clear. Same. Why does that light look so much like dimmer and this bright? This light is so bright. Like it looks so crazy. Axolotl tank, money. Not a whole lot to do here. Everything's flowing real nice. Now, as you can see, the grass is just getting blown by that wave maker. Because our boy over there, I think likes flow. I don't know. Our stock tank, never anything really to do here. Just breeding on top of breeding on top of breeding. It could need filled up, to be honest. It could need filled. But rainbow fish tank, any cleaned anyway either. The all my plants I put in there, man, I think the rainbow fish attacked it. I think they just went ham. Let's get you guys in the action of our monster. boy. There's my boy. Got our alligator gar over there. Everybody's doing right. Florida gar. Swam underneath. Dip you guys, but then the audio is going to be all messed up. Yada yada. It's going to sound like we're underwater the whole time, so we're not going to do that. But what tank does need clean? Actually, no, that tank's mint. This tank's not too bad. The pump in the back kind of, oh my gosh. Okay, maybe we do need to clean it. Look at the hair algae in there, man. It looks so, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Look at that hair algae. Look at all those babies in there too. Baby humpback lemurs. A nice wild type life bearer that I'm not complaining about. Still looks good. Yeah, I'm not complaining about it. What do you think, buddy? I don't know what that is. Nice. All right, let's get rid of this dirty water. Okay. Yeah. Best starter fish, huh? Probably not your goldfish that everybody talks about, you know, like your goldfish you win at the fair. I definitely probably wouldn't start with that because, and if you get like multiple guppies, there's like there's more satisfaction, I think, because they breed. Literally, you just toss them in some water and they'll breed. So like it's real, like, I guess depending, but it's pretty, there's a lot of satisfaction when you have living, like there's life creating in your tank. It's pretty impressive. But yeah, starter fish, I'd say guppy or, I mean, yeah, guppy, shrimp. Shrimp are pretty easy to take care of depending on what you get. Get a Neo Caridina. Don't get Caridina. You want Neo, N-E-O, Caridina. Got our copper axolotl, he came out. I would show you guys, but might make it a little choppy to be honest. So yeah, everybody's tank's clean. Well, has been cleaned and will get cleaner. Rainbow fish tank's mint. Axolotl tank's definitely mint. But yeah, it just depends what you guys want to see, really. We got, ooh, we have some baby quail that we hatched out. You guys tell me, you guys want to go see some baby quail? I can show you baby quail. We hatched out like 17 or 18 of them. But yeah, I also need some ideas on the fish room. Like I said, goldfish tank, do we add more goldfish or do we take them? We could put them in an outdoor pond. We could do that. That's not gonna hurt. We could put them there and then we have a whole 125 we can do whatever we want with until those monsters and this monster outgrows their tank, which I think we still got like 6 to 8 months before they've outgrown their tanks. So we could do some good stuff in here. Spotted lungfish, again, I'm thinking we could put them in 1,000 gallon. He'd grow a lot quicker, that's for sure. Like he's a big, like he's thick too. He's a thick boy. But yeah, not a whole lot other than that. Now honestly, outdoor pond, you put them in an outdoor pond, you get like a couple koi fish, like a couple nice premium koi fish, and then we can literally put whatever we want in here because some, since this is like pretty much all sand, we could run some stingrays in here. We could run some stingrays in. Honestly, I kind of like that idea. We We can do some serious stuff with some stingrays. I might have it. We might get stingrays. But what do we get? Do we get black diamonds? Do we get black diamonds? There's pearl. Black diamonds, pearls. There's one that starts with an M. Montreux. Now, something like that. But then there's hybrid black diamonds, there's hybrid pearls, there's albino pearls. Man, I think we could get some stingrays in here. That definitely wouldn't be able to be planted, but the water quality in here is pretty darn good anyway. And goldfish are dirty too. And the water quality is this good. Platinum koi, I'm thinking more like, not platinum koi, I'm thinking like the Japanese koi. Like they're fat and round and they're like it's a specific type. Like I can't think of what it's called. It's not the one that it's an all white body and red. I kind of like the ones that are more patterned. I don't know what they're called, but the ones that are more patterned, like it's gonna cost more, but if I just get like 2 of them, chill them. Just get them as babies too, and then just grow them up. Won't be as pricey. And still, we always just throw like random goldfish in there too. But I also still have a tote over on the other side of the wall that we could also put fish in too. Like there's definitely options that need to be done. But what we need to do is finish the saltwater tank. So I only had half.
You're still sitting in that chair.
Should be coming back now. Yeah, it says we're back. LT really struggling in this. But like I said, you guys throw some sand in. Aragonite. Some aragonite? Aragonite. 40 pounds. I don't know if the 40-pound bags will work. But, and then if we need another bag, I'm not quite sure if it's this, like you want the same depth what you would with substrate in a fresh water. I really don't know. There we go. And now this is going to make the tank so dirty. It'll clear up. Yeah, no, super. I just don't want to go whoosh. Then it's going to kick up everywhere. Come on, you got it. You got it. 40 pounds. It's uno. And just. Ugh. Anything about would be much. This is all for me. I did used to have one water tank, but I just had 2 clownfish in there, and that was pretty much it, and like 1 rock. I think I ended up just giving them the fish store. feel right, you know? It just it was for me. But we're going all in on this bad boy. With Aquarium's help, they're gonna make this good. Now, I'm gonna need a stain. What I need is just I'm still too short, man. This is ridiculous. Be like short, dude. Imagine being short. What do you mean? Sand. We got sand. I don't know if it's in there, you know. And I need to move the sand, but I can't reach. Why do I gotta be too short? Let's move you guys back over here. I almost tripped and fell. Almost tripped and fell. We're back. Good again. JD's back. Hello, friend. Alright. Could feed some boys actually. They didn't get fed yesterday, but we get a little spoiled. A little spoiled for life, you know. Sorry, buddy, sorry. He's still upset I messed with his tank. I don't know why he gets so angry. Lucky from Puerto Rico, man. How's it going? What time is it there? I don't even know. Jacob, do you think that's early morning? Puerto Rico? What time do you think it is in Puerto Rico? Wrong.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock? You don't know.
I don't know. Hey, Bill just calls in. This shit's gonna be laggy.
Should be better now, hopefully. Since I moved it closer. Ask him how it is now. This laggy stuff, man. Sorry for the lagginess. I have this router set up in here, but like I think it keeps disconnected. Unlucky. That's alright. That's alright. It's first one. First one, we're gonna clean it up. It's gonna be better for the next one. Promise. This man is going crazy on this food though. He's going crazy. Alright. These guys want fed. They want fed, but they already got fed. I wish I could reach in there. I can. My bucket's here. Grab a handful of these snails and feed Rod. And you guys are going to love it. Because these snails are attracted to the food that I dropped in here, which our tiger shovel nose eats. But, so we got snails. We got snails. And look at our boy Rod. He is fiending. There you go, boy. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but oh. And
move the camera there.
That's why Rod might be number one. Rod might be number one. Just because of that, just because he does destruction, he might be number one, honestly. He might be my go-to just because he destroys stuff. I don't know if that's not number two. Number one, just because he destroys, man. Like if there was other stuff that destroyed, 7 o'clock, Jake. They're only an hour behind? How's that work? I'm no geographist. geologist, I think, is rocks. I'm no geographist, but 7 p.m., huh? That's only an hour behind us. Jake, how's that work, you geographist? Oh, no answer. Hot shot. He thinks this man thinks he knows everything. Hey, hot shot. You don't know nothing. There you go, buddy. Rod is so aggressive. Like, you don't have to be that aggressive. Lucky, how do you feel about the fish room? Like, what do you think I should add? Like, I'm curious. Like, we got small fish, we got guppies. Ah, this hasn't even been open. We got guppies, we got monsters, but like, I'm thinking stingrays now in that 125. That's what I'm thinking. What do we got? Angelfish? You guys can eat this? You guys have never had this before. Maybe? Oh yeah, they're gonna eat it. Electric blue car, okay. And he don't want to eat all the time. He's laying down in the gravel. So you need to. Wow, that is something.
The wild stuff. Got some wild stuff.
Okay. What you need to do. So first, you need to see if your nitrates are high. If he's laying down, all right. So if he's laying down, check your nitrates, and then you need to check flow. There might not be enough oxygen in the water, which would. So like if you have a sponge filter, I don't know what you have in your tank. If you have a sponge filter, and the bubbles at the top of the water, are the bubbles staying at the top of the water for like a second or two before they pop, or are they popping right away? Because that's one of the tricks. So if you have like any aerator, and the bubbles are staying on top of the surface longer than a second or two, your nitrates are probably too high. You have too many nitrates. You need to do about a 50% water change, and treat your water. If you have well water, treat for high metal, like get rid of all the metal. If you have city water or whatever, get rid of the chlorine or whatever they're putting in the water. Put a water conditioner in it. And again, I would flow. Blue car thing. They're going to want a little more flow. So if you have just like an internal filter like this guy, if you have like an internal filter, that'll help with flow. Or a sponge filter, if you can, turn up the amount in there, and it'll help kind of circulate your tank. But other than that, do you have any other fish in there with you? Also, how big is he? How big is the electric blue carp? Because if he's a baby, I could do bloodworms, you could do brine shrimp. Yeah, probably mainly those two. You could try like a sinking pellet. If he's not willing to come to the top, you could try a sinking pellet as well. But for sure, I would guess he's going to eat bloodworms, like frozen bloodworms, not the freeze-dried. Because the freeze-dried are going to stay on top. So I would do frozen bloodworms for him to eat, and then just check, is there anybody in the tank picking on him, or is he the only fish? He's 6 inches. Big guy, okay. 6 inches, that's pretty average. Sandy Allen, Epsom salt bath, and nothing changed. Okay, so what I would do is get him in. I would try to get him in. Try diluting some of that salt out of there. Do a couple water changes to get some of that salt out of there. Have you just put him in there, or has he been in there for like a week or two? Because usually after a week of hospitalizing, they should be fine. But I just think he's not. Depending how long you've had him, I don't know how comfortable he is. But if they're not eating, I would say it's stress. So like it's probably like 90% positive. It's a nitrate thing. It's where you just need to do a water change. And realistically, if he's not eating, he's probably like tired. Or hasn't been cleaned for feeding, and you don't have like snails in there to clean it up. So it could be that. Yeah, I would guess try to get some of that salt out of there. Try and get him back into a normal tank, and try those things. I would also put him in a tank by himself again, just to get him to calm down a little bit. Yeah. Oh, just 20 minutes? Yeah, I've never really done an Epsom salt bath. Epsom salt bath is more for, like if they have like a sore on them. That's what more Epsom salt bath would be for. It wouldn't be for, because he didn't say he had a sore or anything. He was just laying at the bottom of the gravel. So I would get him back in a normal tank, and I would try, probably frozen bloodworms is the number one that I would try. And then don't put a whole lot in there because you don't want too much. I would do a 50% water change on the tank you're going to put them in to make sure there's no nitrates in it. So you're going to want to do that. Put them back in the tank, feed bloodworms. Actually, I would feed bloodworms probably tomorrow. I'd let him calm down in the tank you put him back in. And then I would feed frozen bloodworms tomorrow, but like half the cube. Like they come in little cubes, I feed like half. Then I'm sure he'll eat that. He has like a sinking belly. Sinking belly. Sinking belly. Like a big belly? Or like it's sunk in? Like he's not getting enough food? If he's sunk in, you need it. I would definitely do bloodworms. Bloodworms, I would almost guarantee he's gonna eat that. Just about everything. Every small fish in here, that's what I started with, was bloodworms. And then you move up trying to get him to eat pellets. Like this man eats, they're like freeze-dried shrimp, but they're at the top of the tank, like I said. But your guys hanging out at the bottom, bloodworms are going to sink, and I'm sure he'll devour those. But yeah, no, whatever helps. I would definitely start with that, just to kind of see if that's what he's into, you know? Like, I'm like 95% sure he's going to eat that fish. And I figured it out. It's all good. That's all good. I don't know Spanish. I don't know anything else. At least you know something better in English. I don't know nothing. These guys are out here trying to eliminate sparrows, man. I don't think they've been successful. Bad shots, really. But yeah, anybody got any more questions? I'm down. I can answer some questions. I've got a small bit of knowledge, you know. I got a little bit. I'm here to share. These peat puffers are out and about. I want me to throw a snail in there. Sometimes they eat it, sometimes they don't. But yeah, this is nice. I need to fill up the stock tank. I think that's all that really needs done. Nothing else really needs topped off. Our axolotl, I gotta show you guys the copper axolotl, man. He looks so good. Endless. And if you guys didn't know, axolotls like to cannibalize when they're younger. I don't know, man. That's just what they do. Don't talk to me, man. That's just what they do. So, like, you need to split them kind of in a hurry, or else, yeah, they'll start taking limbs off. His tail got chopped off. So, but he's slowly regenerating all that. You have 200 electric blue acaras? That's kind of sick. See, that's, ouch! I gotta step on rocks. Maybe I should wear shoes. Yeah, that's kind of lit. You sell them? You sell them to like a wholesaler? Man, that went foot. What did you sell them to a wholesaler? That's impressive. See, I've never bred like cichlids or anything like that. Like I have the space to do it, but like I haven't gotten a certain cichlid or anything and tried to breed. Whoa. What I could do. Okay, we could do stingrays, or we could do, I have a female flower horn. We could get a sick male flower horn, put a divider in the middle of the tank, and just have 2 fish in there and then breed them. I don't know, but do you want 125 gallon for just two fish? You just can't really have any other fish. They're aggressive, man. Like you might be able to get away with like Corys. Honestly, Lucky, I want to see your setup. I want to see your setup. That's probably lit. That's sick. Those males are probably massive. They probably look so good. The color on them, I bet is crazy. Yeah, because they have like, if they're electric blue, they're crazy. Good call, honestly. Good call. I bet you those are sick. I bet you they probably don't last very long either. Electric blue Caros are nice. I wonder if you could sell them to like a pet store. And like if you couldn't get rid of them, I bet you could sell them to a pet store easy. Like a fish store, for sure, 100%. Those would be sick. I used to have them in with Rod, and Rod ate them. I used to have like decent size, like 4 or 5 inches, and Rod killed them. When Rod was Rod was half that size he is now. He's a murderer, dude. Rod's crazy, man. That's why you gotta keep him fat with these snails. And that's why we don't have him with anything. I wish we would. That's true. The juvenile thing, that is true. Because when I made a video on selling the guppies, and I was like selling guppy fry, and like the guy was like, I'll take them, but like I can't give you a whole lot for them, because it made sense after the fact. Because like other people aren't gonna buy these babies, because like they don't know what they're gonna grow up to look like. So yeah, and he's got to keep them for a month. Come on. Alright, but that might be because I started to like, but hey, if you guys enjoyed, put it down in the comments, like and subscribe. If you guys aren't subscribed, and I think we're gonna do 8 p.m. Central Time. I started a little early. I know in the video I said 8 p.m., but like I didn't know what time you guys would be on here. But yeah, I'm gonna start at 8 p.m. But hey, if you guys enjoyed, hit that follow button, smash that like button, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.